on how to create a table of content using Microsoft Words, right? Assuming you have got a passage like this, okay, which is what you have downloaded, and you're going to first save this file as a research on first ladies. Okay, after that, you're going to add in headers. Okay, so we're going to add in headers by selecting this, and you can choose style. Okay, heading 1, just one introductions. Go down to women's in politics, do the same. Under the style, choose heading 1, and we go down to the next one is history of first ladies, and we choose style and heading 1. Okay, so we define all the headers first. Okay, let's just say this again, and we choose this heading, and we roll down to the power of first lady, and this is our another heading 1. So we define the last heading, which is the conclusion, style heading 1. Okay, once we've done that, we can save it. Okay, we can just save it. Okay, and we can move to the first, and we can actually try to insert. Okay, question step 6. We go to the beginning of the documents, and we can insert a next page, right? So insert a page break or insert a blank, so that we can move out to insert our table of content over here. Okay, let's just say in trying to insert point here, and this is where we go to the references tab, and there's a table of content where we can just insert a table of content. We can choose the automatic 2 tables to insert. Just now we define all the header, and voila, you can see. Okay, we can just can here insert a page break so that you move to the next page. Okay, so you can see table of content. Okay, anyway, here's the table of content with all the header informations that we have inserted right earlier. Now we move on to so we can save it. Okay, so now we're going to create citation. Now we can save this, and now we're going to create citations. So we just have to use the same documents. We can move down to, let's just give me a moment. Okay, now okay, let's just say under the women's of politics. Okay, at the end of the first paragraph, at the end of the first paragraph, okay, after the first paragraph, under the woman, insert point at the end of the first paragraph. Okay, let's just assume it's here. Okay, we can insert a citation. So it should be on the references, insert a citations, right? A menu will appear, and we add the new source. Okay, under the new source, we can say it's a book, and we can type the author, MAY, something at the I just forget about my spelling, but just check. Right, and first lady political. I'm just showing a demo, so I'm not going to be too conscious about my typing. Okay, just fill in the 1990 Washington DC publisher. Oh, okay. Anyway, there's no states. Doesn't matter. We just put it. We just put Smithsonian. Shoot. Okay. Any other things? Then we can show all bibliography. Okay, so we cut the DC. Can tag the name or May 90 whatever. Okay, anyway, we can just insert, and there you have got this insert. Just click OK. The author names with the parameters are there, right? Okay, so under the first ladies, let's just go to the first lady and also insert the citations at the end of second paragraph. At the end of second sentence, sorry, 1, 2. So this is the second sentence. At the end of the second sentence, insert another citations again. So we insert under the new source. And we're going to key in the rest of the stuff also, right? So here is the Anthony So let me just see what the okay, show or click on this so they got more things. Then you can type the Americans first families and inside. Okay. Okay, pardon me for the uppercase or the spelling, but I'm just showing you roughly how it's going to be done. Okay, New York also. Okay, and publisher is Simon and okay, so just roughly, and you can just insert, and then you have the bracket there again. Okay, and you can move on and try to save the documents, right? So you can just save the documents, you can put a full stop, right? So use the documents and then insert. So we just have to get down to the last page, end of the documents. Okay, end of documents, and we do a control enter, so that we can move on to the next page, control enter. And here is the point where we can click on the biographies, right? So that is also under references, and we can choose the biographies over here, right? And you can choose the word cited here, right? And click on it. And just now what we have put is all immediately out, right? So piece of cake, easy. Now we try to create the footnotes. Okay, so let's move up to the beginning under the movements of politics. Okay, and we're going to, at the end of the second paragraph, right, at the end of the second paragraph here, after the word background, we're going to insert a footnotes. So here we're going to insert a footnote here, over here, right? So still under the references, we're going to insert a footnotes. So here you can see the one comes up, and you can try to key in the rest. Okay. Okay, anyway, you can just type in the footnotes. Just key in the key Mayo edit and Denise. Okay, and the rest of the stuff lah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so you just key in the rest. Okay, what's given, and then now we move on to the next paragraph, second paragraph, under the history of first ladies. Okay, before the Anthony. Okay, just at the end of the second sentence, before Anthony, so we just put it here. Now we can enter the second footnote. So under the reference, and we insert the footnote, and you can see page 2 come up, right? So at this part, we also enter the rest of the stuff. King Anthony Cow, America first, and blah blah blah, right? So there you have. Okay, so just take it as that, just giving an example, and you continue with what's given. So that's inserting the footnote. Okay, and you can save it. Next, we're going to add in caption to a tables and figures, right? So using the same documents, we're going to under the power of first ladies, okay, at the end of the last paragraph, okay, which is here, okay, add in a blank line, so we enter, and now we're going to insert a 2 by 3, right? 2 by 3, this 2 by 3 table that we have. Insert the first thing, and we type in the first ladies. Second column is the year in White House. Okay. The second is 1981 Jan 20-1989 Jan 20, right? And then over here 1993 Jan 20-001. Okay, 20, right? And then we're going to insert an image, right? So we're going to insert a picture from these devices, and you're going to browse to your tables. So the first one is Nancy Reagan. Okay, we'll insert that, right? And you can do a sizing. Okay, so you can check the size, this size, and since we say it's 322, so we can type 3.22, and the height, the width is 2.57, which is correct, 2.57. Okay, and you can okay with that, right? So that's you how to insert, and you can also insert the other pictures from this device. Insert Hillary Clinton. Oh, it's too big, so we try to shrink it roughly to the size. Here we try to fix it to the about the size, or you can just okay, roughly that. And you can also just highlight all, right click, there's actually a auto fit to the content, right? So it auto fit to the content, right? And you can insert a captions if you want. You can insert a captions. So it's also under here. You can insert a captions. You can say table 1. And then the options, you can say it's a table. Oh, sorry. Then you can just type over this. This is the first lady. First ladies. And you just click. There you have a nice one. You can also do the same for this. Insert a captions. Go to reference. Insert a captions. Right? And this is a figure. So you choose a figure. Right? And you can type in Nancy Reagan. Then I just choose OK, and then you have Nancy Reagan appear. Right, and you can do the same for Hillary Clinton. Right, so this is the same. I think you know how to do it. So you just type Nancy. Right, and you can change the. I think you can change it to. Let me just see. Actually, you can change it to a figures, right? Then you can just choose the name also can. Right? You want to label as here, just type in. Oops, wrong number. So put it over there. So it's the same, right? So either way, you can just put it here. Right? So here you can type in the insert reference. Just make it a insert caption and then say it's a figure. And then here you can type. If you want, you can type. Right, this is it. Oh. New label buttons.